Hello. I'm sorry. I was just kind of like, you ever have those moments where you're just like sitting there and someone asks you to say something, or you're supposed to say something? This legitimately just happened to me. Where you're just sitting there and then you just got, you got nothing. You can't say nothing. I had that moment legitimately just right now. Like, I'm just sitting there. I was like, I see the buttons. I see the controls, because I've got a lot of things on my desk. I see what I'm supposed to do, but I just don't know what to do. You know what I mean? I'm just, like, looking at the just chatting button, or the game screen button. I'm like, what am I supposed to do here? Does that ever happen to you? Oh, gosh. Relatable, maybe. I don't know. How are you guys doing today? Oh, excuse me. I'm a little tired. I've been making stuff and chilling today. Brain fart? Yeah, that might be what it is. I got 9 of them, so it's 9 times as deadly in my opinion. How's my day been? My day's been good. Jean and Jared, thank you for the likes earlier. Excuse me. I had some food earlier. It was really good. So I was at the store today. I'm telling a little story while we're waiting for people to jump in here. I'm gonna tell a little story, then we'll get started here. But like, I was at the store today. I'm ready to join. All right. Well, while we're waiting for everybody to join in, I'm actually gonna mute. I'm gonna mute Warframe for the moment while we add people. So, while I was at the store today, I go shopping typically every Thursday. And I typically pick up something, because like every Thursday is like the day that I like buy a special thing for dinner. Whether it's a pizza or something like that I eat. I'm ready, I guess. I didn't forget the day. Yeah, I remember what happened earlier. Let's hope that it's better. Let's hope that the stream runs better than what happened. But no, I buy something every Thursday, just like an additional thing to eat for pretty much the whole day, because like it's like I work the entire Thursday. Like, you know, I have my days off, and then on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I don't really get time off. I spend the time recording videos, recording footage. I got some background footage that I'm going to use for another video. By the way, there's not going to be a video tomorrow because I'm doing a 12-hour live stream. But I was at the store and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to buy a pizza. So I bought this takes me back. I bought a Red Baron's pizza. Wrong screen. I haven't started yet. So technically, you're wrong, because I have I'm kidding. Excuse me. I just haven't put on the screen yet. But, what was I saying here? I think I lost my point. Oh, right. So I bought a Red Baron's pizza. Like, I bought an entire pizza. And I came home and cooked it. And after I cooked it, I folded it in half. I turned it into a calzone. And I made that calzone what I ate while I recorded. It was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. Hello? Hello? If you're on TikTok, by the way, you should jump over to YouTube, because YouTube is better for quality, in my opinion. Better for quality, better for people that want to watch higher quality. I'm also in higher quality. I'm in 720. I'm in 720p. I'm not quite sure when I'll hit 1080. I don't know what that's gonna take. May I join? You may. So if you haven't, jump over. Oh, excuse me. Jump over to YouTube. Let me grab your name. Where is it? It's in here. At least I thought it was. It should not have deleted itself. There's no way for it to delete itself. What the heck? Warframe IGN. It's my channel that I made. I think I added you. Yep, pretty boy. I added you. What are we doing? We're kind of just chilling right now. We have 3 members, by the way. We have room for 1 more. Anybody else want to jump in? You farm in Sanctuary Arms Onslaught? Depends. If I'm leveling a Warframe, no. Only because leveling a Warframe gets more difficult. But for this, probably. I don't know if anybody's leveling a Warframe. Moist boy. Alright, perfect. Moist, I'll grab you then. Awesome. Now we are going to be going for about... Oh, I think we're going to try and keep it to 2.5 hours. Because I have to wake up early tomorrow to do a 12-hour live stream. Which I'm excited to do. If that sounds like I'm not excited, I am very, very excited to do the live stream. I want to let you know right now. It's just, I gotta go to bed on time. So, the stream might be a little bit shorter than you're used to. Well, I mean, sometimes my streams are just shorter because I'm tired. And that has not changed. I am always tired. I am letting you know now. I'm always tired. So, if you're like, Mom, you need to go to bed. No, no, no. I'm always tired, alright? It's like the Hulk. When he's always upset, I'm always tired. When am I starting? I am starting the stream tomorrow at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, and that would be, I believe, 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and 9 Eastern. Yeah. So, that is... Oh, excuse me. That is the plan, and we're going to try and go for 12 hours. I think it will actually hit 12 hours. The reason why I was planning on going 12 hours for Duviri when it released. And I think we're going to do some Duviri later today, by the way, as well. I don't think we're just going to do leveling. Unless that's what you guys want. If you just want leveling, we can do that. Why is my phone not charging? There you go. Charge phone. Thank you. I was planning on going like 12 hours for Duviri. Oh, that was a weird bug. The only reason why we didn't get to 12 hours is because it was buggy. Whew, excuse me. So, my Duviri stream would have been 12 hours or close to it because 12 hours is the max amount possible for a stream on YouTube. As my own, this is a big cap on YouTube. Otherwise, you know, if it wasn't for those minor bugs, you know, we would have done that here. Let me actually turn on the volume. This gun, by the way, Strun Prime, with its incarnate form, I think I'm pretty much done with working on it. You know, minus, like, I want to probably format it again, because I want to level up its crit damage. Because when I do get crit, and this thing has at base almost 200% crit damage in its special form. And I want to level up the crit damage that comes up around with that. Besides being tired, how are you? I am doing great. Things are going very good, and I'm very happy with the world. Okay, I should preface. Like, not everything is perfect. Life is never perfect. I've noticed this more often than not. Whenever you have something that's, like, harsh going on in your life, there's typically something that's going on that's actually good, but you're not focused on that, so you don't even notice that, like, oh, hey, you may have gotten a break at this spot, or, hey, maybe you won something random, and you're not noticing it because some crap happened, so, you know. I am very happy. For the most part, everything is okay. Everything is okay. How are you guys doing? Why did you say my dance was a mating call? I was saying that in jest. That was a jest kind of thing. Oh, these are throwing stars. What the heck? These are weird kind of throwing stars. These are weird ass kind of throwing stars. Oh, goodness. I will be out of school when you're streaming. Oh, good. Yes, the plan for the stream tomorrow is I will start at 8 a.m. my time. And I will go till about 8 p.m. Yeah, I will go till about 8 p.m. As good as it can go. There you go. That's the attitude to have. Again, whenever you have something bad going on, you need to have as much of a good, I don't know, as much of a good vibe as possible, because, you know, if you don't, I think when you have like a bad mindset, things can tend to be very skewed, and you can honestly, in my personal opinion, if you just think that everything sucks when it doesn't, it can tend to skew your perception of reality, and that's not a good thing. Remember when we talked about getting patted like a dog? I honestly do not remember that. I'm sorry. Everyone's favorite Warframe mommy. I mean, God, I would agree with you, except I think the Lotus is probably cooler than me. Now, am I the coolest VTuber mom that also plays Warframe? Yes, I would say so, probably. I don't know if there's any other VTuber that is also a mom that plays Warframe. And if there is, I feel like I'm slightly cooler than them. I'm sorry. Hi, Mom. Hello. Last stream. You're gonna have to refresh my memory because... Or I would have to rewatch the VOD because my brain is just, like, not in it right now. I'm sorry. Excuse me. But yeah. Yeah, things are going good so far. Tomorrow is gonna be a good day. I'm having the feeling that it's gonna be a good one. Zelda isn't necessarily... It's not really like this. It's not Warframe, and I understand that. But I'm excited to play it because I've been waiting. I've been waiting since 2019 to play Breath of the Wild 2. Was it 20? I've been waiting ever since they said that there was going to be a sequel, and they showed off the teaser trailer. When was that? You know what? I'm curious. Hold on a moment. When was that? June 11th, 2019. June 11th, 2019 was when the very first trailer of Tears of the Kingdom came out. And, you know, it's been quite the journey, you know? The world was very different back in June. Back in June of 2019, the world was still, like, for the most part, not falling apart. Because, you know, the world wasn't ending. And the world isn't actually ending. The world was never really ending. I think that people's perception of the world ending was, like, heightened at the end of 2019. But, like, the world is not ending, thankfully. Trying to focus? MR? What do you mean? Da_Flynn, thank you for the follow. Mother, I crave carbohydrates. That is a good meme. That reminds, so I don't know if you took that meme from the shark comic. There's a artist that I bought a plushie from, an axolotl plushie, because axolotls are the superior, next to octopuses. Axolotls are the superior life form, alright? It goes octopus, axolotl. I would say probably humans are below that, I'm sorry. I just gotta say, axolotls probably go above humans. They're just that cool in my opinion. If you disagree, that is fine, but I still think that axolotls are better. You're awesome, just want to say I'm a big fan. Well, thank you. You started playing Warframe again? Nice. I remember where I heard the meme, but it seared into my brain. I mean, I retweeted it, so maybe you saw me post it. Or repost it. Man, this weapon's crap. A lot of these weapons I'm gonna level up, and if there's a prime form, I'm just gonna get rid of it. What's better, octopus or squids? You're asking me to answer the hard questions. Obviously, I'm gonna say what I am. I'm gonna answer what cephalopod species, excuse me, cephalopod species I am. But again, like I said, octopuses are number 1. Axolotls are number 2. Everything else goes under that. Can I join if you do Duviri? The plan is to do Duviri, yes. Just stay in chat when I start Duviri. I'll probably get a new party. Just be ready for it. Who's my main? Right now, it's... And I think that... I don't know if she's past the amount of time. Probably not. But right now, it has been Hildren. I've been using Hildren ever since she came out. She's pretty cool. She looks pretty cool. And I'm pretty sold on the look I've given her. I'd say the look works. Cat's going down. That's not normal. He seems to have died 3 times. Well, Cat is leveling new Warframes. Whenever you have a good excuse to die when you're leveling Warframes, because you know, this is Sanctuary Onslaught, and Sanctuary Onslaught sucks when you're leveling a new Warframe. Just saying. My choice is Haro. I've noticed that Haro is one of the more popular ones. Haro is definitely one of the most popular, I would say. Probably not, he's probably not number 1. I would say, actually, a lot of people would say that Wukong is probably number 1. I would say a lot of people would tell me Wukong is number 1. Although I haven't seen many Wukong lovers in my chat. Maybe you guys are just, maybe you guys are just hiding. I use Tiana Pass to level. Nice. Can it work with autotone? I've not tried it. People have asked me if I'm going to sing, and I am going to do some form of karaoke. I'm not quite sure what it's going to be, because with YouTube and Twitch copyright, songs are hard to sing if they're not original, or if the copyright is, like, not a big deal. So I'm gonna have to figure out how I want to do that, but I do plan to sing. Abe, thank you for the follow. Going back and forth between Chrome and Hydroid. Nice. Got 2 red Axie H6 relics. Please give Hildren BP. Nice. I still feel like Hildren is kind of difficult to get right now. I mean, like, not really. Kind of, I guess. I remember when I started playing, and... Oh, what the hell? I started playing, and it was... Baruch that was the Prime Warframe, and I feel like it was very easy for me to get Baruch. Okay, can you stop spitting on me, sir? That's disgusting. But now, I feel like... I feel like it's very easy to get a Prime after it's no longer the new guy on the block. She's gonna collect dust once I 30 her? Who? Hildren? I don't know. I mean, if you don't like using shields as your main resource, I can understand that. I think I just like her because she's got a lot of shields. I like how she looks. Okay, we need the next portal, sir. There we go. Am I using Blazing Pillage? I am not. I am using a build. I actually threw up the build on my YouTube channel for what I am using. I am using a build that allows me to become an ultimate support unit if people need it. Basically, I can restore your energy and shields if people need it. I've kind of resorted to only restoring people's energy if they ask for it, because it is kind of taxing to do. And it's happened. I've actually had a friend ask me quite a few times, hey, can you give more energy and all that stuff. Knife, thank you for the follow. I've considered making a different build where the only change I make is what her fourth ability subsumes into. Because I'm not really using this build, and you know, maybe we can focus on that tonight. I don't know if you guys want to help me workshop a build for another build for Hildren where I'm you know, kind of crazy. That would work too. I don't really use her one a lot either. The Balefire is a pretty good weapon. It's just kind of like it's very niche in my opinion. I'm not quite sure what I would use it for. But the Balefire is a decent weapon. Need to craft helmet so I can put Roar on Rev Prime. Any helmet abilities? I am using the rank 13. I think it's rank 13 Bill subsume ability. I can't remember its name right now. I can't remember a lot right now, I'm sorry. But that's the one I'm using. But no, Blazing Pillage is a good build to do. I mean, I do think I'm rocking that augment where it does burn damage. I believe that's the one I'm rocking. Yeah. I feel like my game's going a little bit slower. I don't know why. I think somebody asked earlier and I did not get a chance to answer. Am I fully 3D? Yes, I am fully 3D. If I had a full body suit on me, I would have the ability to move around with it. But because I don't have 10,000 spare dollars to throw at a full body tracking suit, I cannot do that right now. I need to pay off my car before I decide to buy something that expensive. Why fight enemies when enemies can fight you? Fair enough. Or fight for you, excuse me. I saw someone use Chroma's Vex armor, the electric current, along with using her third ability. Mariah gave consistent overshield. What is Chroma's Vex armor ability? I have not used Chroma besides leveling him, so I will be completely honest with you. I'm not quite sure what the ability is. How's the Incarnate Strun? One of my new favorite toys in the game. I will be honest though, this is not like Strun is really good. Obviously that's what I'm using right now. It is one of the best weapons to just like throw on and run around with. I would use this for clearing big swaths of enemies. Not very good for defense missions. Basically any mission where you get to just like mow down a lot of things is very good. Not very good for things that require precision damage. Or something like a rifle, a single shot rifle. For that, I would probably switch back to the Fenmore. If I had to do something like... Oh, I'm trying to think. If I want to do something like with more even precision damage, I would probably take Rubico. Like, Rubico is the... Okay, I'm gonna use this as my main kind of big damage deal. And use my secondary to deal with... Like, the Rubico is for boss damage. If it's needed for boss damage. And... my secondary, whatever that would be. Which, if I'm taking Rubico, it's probably going to be... the Praetor... Not the Praetos. Praetos is the... Kratos is the melee. But I would take the secondary Incarnate weapon. What am I using right now? This is Strun Prime with an Incarnate adaptation on it. Yeah, it's pretty good, in my personal opinion.
A new data conduit is open. Our experiment moves to a new zone.
Is this the Duviri upgrade? The Incarnate Genesis is, yes. Requires you to do Steel Path in order to unlock it fully. Well, just unlock it, period. So, how's everybody's week been doing? Like, for the most part, besides work, like, yeah, I've been working, so my week's boring. Like, very boring. Like, there's not much to say other than, you know, work. Actually, I do have a work story. I don't talk much about work because, as a package delivery octopus, there's not much to say other than just, I put package at door, and customer get package. That's pretty much all I need to say. But I did have an interesting story. But how does everybody, what did everybody else do? Week is boring. I promise you it's probably not as boring as mine. Got to get the Bratton upgrade. Nice. The Bratton does, you know, I'm gonna be honest, the Bratton is a pretty good one. It's probably not gonna replace my Fenmore if I needed like a, like if I wanted a machine gun, or excuse me, a submachine gun to then turn into a slightly precision rifle. It's probably not the one I would choose. But if I wanted like a fast firing submachine gun and then a slow action rifle, that would probably be a decent choice. Let's see. Horrible week for me. I'm sorry. Why is it a horrible week for me? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. But why is it a horrible week? Sucks. What? Can't I know what happened to you, so I understand that. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. Was working at the firehouse this week and it's been really slow. We're bracing for summer. Oh, are you a firefighter? That's cool. I don't think I've met any. Well, actually, that's not true. I knew a firefighter cadet, I want to say. Yeah, I knew a firefighter cadet. And he was a cool guy. I don't actually know if he made it into becoming a full firefighter. Messed on my ankle? I'm sorry to say that. No, I'm with EMS. Oh, that's even... You know what? I'm sorry. EMS is like a thankless... is a very big thankless job. I hope you don't live in a state like California with EMS. If you do, I'm very sorry for you. I used to work armed security in California. And whenever a homeless... So here's one of my least favorite things that ever happened. And it's not because they were homeless. It was because of the abuse of resources. And we knew it was an abuse of resources because they told us it was. But like, I would be at my station and a homeless man would walk onto the property and then say that he needs EMS or he needs emergency help. And the rules are, if he is unable to get up and go to the phone, you'd be like, can you get up and go to the phone? And some of them would try to say that they couldn't. But like, I would be like, are you able to get up and make your way to the phone? If they said yes, and it's like, all right, then you're gonna have to call them. I can watch you, make sure you don't faint. And then when they get there, I'll help out. Some of them be like, why can't you call? She's like, because if you need it, you gotta call. There's a phone right there. 911 is a free call. Everywhere. So, but if they weren't, I would have to call for them. And then I would have to wait for EMS to come, and then I would say, I need the number for this so I can do my report. And then my boss would get mad because a homeless person came in and asked for EMS. But like, I honestly felt bad for the EMS that worked. I always felt bad. Jeff, thank you for the like. I always felt bad for the EMS when they showed up because I knew for a fact, because they confirmed it to me. I was always like, what do you take care of most of the day? They're like, we take care of homeless people. Take them to a hospital and then we see them next week. And it's like, oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. And it's just, you know, I feel bad for all parties involved. Here we go. It was an interesting situation. Anyway, that's not the story I wanted to tell. Where are we going? We're going this way. I want to see if I can finish up these 2 weapons here before we leave. Well, these guys are really punching hard. Whoa, this man wants me to work faster. Oh my goodness. Okay, gotta get Incarnate going. There we go. Any dragon keys for my Revenant Prime build? Wait, what? Why do you need dragon keys for the build? I've never heard of that before. Okay, let's turn that off for now. Oh yeah, now they're taking more than a couple of hits. It's always... So I've been playing a lot of Steel Path. Are Incarnate weapons expensive? Depends on which ones you're talking about. If you're talking about the ones in the Zerman, yes, they're very expensive. Because they cost... What did we lose? Did we lose?
You exceed expectations. You are far more exciting and complex than any specimen in my sanctuary.
Oh, wait, what just happened there? Huh. Wait, well, I mean, we didn't fail, obviously, but why did we... Oh, I qualified for rank mastery. I'll do that later tonight. Time ran out? Oh. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, I'm gonna finish leveling these later. I'm gonna put on something else. They pack a real punch? They do. No, to answer your question, they are expensive. The upgrade weapons are also expensive, but you'll get the materials for Incarnate Genesis weapons by just playing Duviri. We keep everything? Well, that's good to know. What's my opinion on Duviri? I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. Duviri was a pretty good one. They've been putting out a lot of fixes for it, which is nice. I mean, like, I didn't expect it to be perfect on launch. I don't think anybody did. In fact, everybody told me that they were expecting that there was going to need to be some... There was going to be some growing pains, I guess is a nice way of saying it. Big Dog, thank you for the follow. 9 so far? What do you mean 9 so far? Excuse me. Ugh. All those bugs, they really bugged me. I know, right? Hot fixes, yeah. I mean, like, yeah, that's a lot of hot fixes. But I don't care. Personally, I think that the fact that they made the game better by doing it, pretty good. 17 out of 100 Aya. Oh, that's a lot of Aya.
Kill everything you encounter.
Heck yeah.
The integrity of this experiment relies on
Is Warframe really worth getting into? Yes. Especially since it's free. All you're wasting is your time. Quite literally, that is the only thing you're wasting. But even that, I would say, is a good investment. I'm going with Umbra. Ain't leveling stuff in Onslaught. Too painful. I mean, if you're not leveling a Warframe, in my opinion, it's less painful. I'm not really leveling Warframes yet. Well, I don't have Warframes to level. I will in a few days. But I understand exactly what you mean. When you don't have a Warframe that has mods on it, or a build, it feels like there's just nothing but pain. I had almost 100 Aya from Fortuna missions. Maybe I should start doing more Fortuna. Incarnants are so OP. I agree, they are. And Strun is the biggest example. I honestly hope they don't decide to nerf Strun. I don't think they will. But it would skip. I mean, they're not Bungie, so I don't think they would. I need Aya for Nova and Trinity. Fair enough. I mean, do you guys want to do some Fortuna bounties? We can do that too. I put it on Telos Boltor. Nice. I still need to get a Bolter Prime. I don't have a Telos Boltor either. I'm assuming that's one that's like a special drop. The bounties are so boring. Oh, they're boring, yes. But... Aya. Some what bounties? Some Fortuna ones. Listen, here's the thing. All of you guys gotta unlock rank 5 so that we can do the Prophet Taker one day. I want to do the Prophet Taker with people. The only reason why I haven't is because I know that, like, not a lot of people have it unlocked. Well, we should, I should do a stream where we just do the Prophet Taker. Maybe.
A new data conduit is open. Our experiment
Oh no.
leads to a new zone.
I'm trying to get to you, and by the way, I recolored my drifter.
Hurry, Hunter. The conduit is closing fast.
125k standing in Arbiters of Hexus for Telos Bolter. Oh, okay, so it's Hexus for Bolter. Okay. Well, I'll get there eventually. I'm leveling up 2 factions right now. And I'm buying all of the stuff out of their shops, and then when I'm done, I'll start leveling another faction up. Some people have called me crazy for doing that, but I think it's possible. What's up? Wanted to stop and say hi. Hello, unknown salmons. I'm doing good. How are you? Ow. Excuse me. I don't know why, it just feels really hard to get my bar up for with these guys. You don't know what I'm doing. That little bar right there is the incarnate form. And I have to level it up to max. Well, I don't have to take it up to max. I want to take it up to max. Because taking it up to max gives me the max amount of ammo for its special form. Daily standing is making me mad. Fair enough. Lucky me, I have negative 700,000 standing with Hexus. I don't think that is how that works. I know that it's like negative 25,000 or 44,000, but I don't think it's 700,000. Am I on PC? I am, yes. It's 44,000? Yeah, I figured it was something like that. Come on, I'm so close. There we go. I love my red and orange crits. Is there anything above red crits? Grenier, Sea Lab, Centipede. Oh, hey, look at that. we got a new thing. I don't know if I've already had that or not, but yay. How do I get genius rank with Samaris? Samaris is the one that I really haven't, like, out of... There's a lot of things I just haven't done yet. Samaris is one of them, I'm sorry to say. It's a good question, though. Is higher tier red crit? Fair enough. YOLO, thank you for the 5 roses. Oh, do I not? I don't get to summon my buddy. I'm gonna summon my lich. I got a new sister, by the way, a new sister of Parvos, and I think I'm gonna keep her. Because she's actually kind of like, I don't want to do this, but I have to. So I feel like converting her, she would be very nice. I kind of wanted, like, one of the country-sounding sisters that are just kind of, like, silly. You can change the color of crits. Oh, I know. I'm keeping them the way they are because I'm already used to it. But if I wanted to change it, I could. So I don't need to offer stuff to increase rank? As far as I know, no. I think you're already at, like, the max amount of standing you can earn with him. Because the only way you can earn standing is by scanning stuff for him. And capture targets. What does converting a sister or a lich do? It allows you to summon them in battle with you, or if you have a well, you need to have a railjack in order to do it, or on your railjack they can be a companion that will fight along with you. You may occasionally see, when I do these streams, that some of the people that I play with summon their buddies. There's one guy, I can't remember his name, but he has one that likes to talk about how he's always healing himself. It's actually kind of cool. So, by converting a lich to a friend, they become a friend, and they are a summonable ally. Sparky, thank you for the follow. It's one of those things where if you decide you want to keep them as a friend, you need to turn them into a rank 5, because turning them into a rank 5, like, every time they rank up, they get more HP and attack and all that stuff. That also translates to if you decide to convert them. So if you convert them as a rank 1 lich, they're about as shit as the rank 1 lich. But if you convert one as a rank 5, they're pretty much as strong as a rank 5. So it's one of those things where if you want to keep one, you want to rank it up all the way to 5, which is painful, because I've done that before. But it's worth it. Alright, you enjoy? Alright, you have a good one. I did put the color of my high crit has purple, and that it's so rare I only see one or 3 times out of 100 missions. Fair enough. You can also sell and trade converted ones. Very true. Very true. There is a room for that, yes. I like the sister I have. I have one sister. She likes to T-pose everywhere. It's not why I like her, though. It's kind of funny. But she likes to T-pose everywhere she walks, which is why I just summoned my lich. Because the liches don't do that. My lich doesn't T-pose everywhere he goes. He's just kind of bumbling. Sparky and Milky, thank you for the follow. I don't know. I need to do another stream with liches and sisters again. I know that some people hopped on them in the past, and I would like to do another one. The only thing that's kind of difficult is a sister takes way more time to unlock. So, If we were to do a sister one, I may have to make it to where you already have to have a sister. Because it takes, on average, like 20 minutes to unlock one sister, like get one sister started. It just depends. Hello, how are you? I'm good, how are you? What do I play on? Computer. And Steam Deck. As a new player to Warframe, I'm loving the talk for stuff I'll do later in game. I'm sorry. It may sound confusing now, but trust me, it'll make sense. Hey, a new scene that I think I already have. Going into the tent void is the most annoying part for me.
Enter the conduit now.
What's my favorite tenant weapon? I think the briefcase.
Is experiment torture? Lab rats also feel pain, yet their suffering creates knowledge. If the lessons
Yeah, I would say that the rocket launcher's pretty dang cool. Only because it turns into a briefcase. Void. I don't know. I haven't really played around with any of them that much. I don't know if any of them are that good. But I'd say that... Ooh, I would say that that one is my favorite so far. Favorite all-time frame and weapon right now? Right now, it is Hildren and Strun. Although Strun and Fenmore are pretty close in terms of what I like. The only reason why I like Strun is like the... I'll just like... just destroy everything in my path. It's amazing. Sorry. I also really like that Strun just turns up the physics to the max. Like watching... like shooting an enemy and then watching them fly across the room because Strun just does that is amazing. Have I tried Latron? Well, I don't really have a Latron to speak of, so no. I have the base Latron, but I don't have its incarnate form. That's one that I didn't choose. I like Volt, but because that's all I have. I mean, Volt is pretty good. There have been many arguments in my chat about Volt being the best of the best, the king frame, the number one, above even the man Excalibur himself. And you know what? I'm not inclined to disagree right now. He is a pretty cool Warframe. Because he is the best. I mean, yeah, he's probably, out of all the Warframes, probably the most played one. So I see it. I understand it. I still like Hildren though, because I like having a lot of shields. I need to get more blue shards, blue Archon shards, and then I would raise my shields even further. Don't get me started. I won't. I missed my Strun Incarnate, but I made Neza and Bubonico. Bubonico is an S tier weapon, I've been told. So, Bubonico is a pretty good one. The only thing I would say that sucks about that, first off, dis not the droid you're looking for. Thank you for the follow on Twitch, I appreciate it. Welcome. What was I talking about? Bubonico is an S tier weapon. My only problem with that weapon is you cannot see what you're shooting. Because of all the stuff that just splat everywhere. My brother saw that I was playing Volt. He said, "Oh, you chose Volt. You chose correctly." I mean, it's fair. I mean, if I didn't choose Excalibur when I started the game... And I chose Excalibur because, you know, I wanted to... My first time playing this game, I was just like, we'll go with that. We'll go with the sword guy. I don't know. Who did you choose when you started playing the game? Now, depending on when you started playing the game, Volt may or may not have been... Actually, Volt probably has been a chance the entire time. I can't remember. That's why there's no way to run a PS5 PC right now unless it's random. I mean, you can crossplay, it's just kind of difficult, I would say. Sorry, I'm adjusting my legs. There we go, it takes one really good stun shot to fill that thing up to max. Volt the next scale always? Exactly. Exactly, Volt and Scale are the best. Mag is still pretty good too. She has her place in this world. All three of them, really good ones. Loki was at some point? That's right. The only reason why I know that is because I looked it up. Hey, those weapons are max rank now. Look at all of these scenes we're unlocking. Holy cow, we're just so amazing. The more you yawn, the more I get tired. I am sorry. I apologize in advance, I yawn. So when you mean difficult, if you were to run with fans, they'd have to be on PC? No. No, no, no. In fact, all three of the people running with me right now are on console. What I mean by difficult is sometimes console likes to disconnect. Don't know why. What do I need to do? If you would like to play with me when I have slots open, you need to jump over to YouTube. And when the time comes, you gotta give me your username. That is all you gotta do. Only requirement is you gotta be on YouTube. Or Twitch, but I prefer YouTube. I won't stop you if you're on Twitch, but YouTube is better. Excal Volt Mag. Yeah, fair enough. I have almost 10,000 hours in this game. I need to life. Well, I have almost 1,000 hours in this game. Do I just need to touch grass? Is there a list right now for waiting? So I don't keep a list. It is first come, first serve. So whenever I open up the party, it is whoever can throw me their username first. If you're online, you're added to the party. If not, you're skipped over for the next guy. So you gotta make sure you're online and ready to accept invites. I will not admit my hours. Probably a smart idea. Who do you think is worth pledging to for the syndicates? It doesn't matter. In my opinion, it does not matter. Because if you pledge to one, you'll another one will give you 50%. I think it's 50%. They'll give you a certain amount of their affinity as well, so it does not really matter. In the grand scheme of things, that doesn't really matter. Yeah, doesn't really matter. Choose one, stick with it. You're gonna find mods that are good for Warframes that you have, and then you'll buy some from friends. I touched grass yesterday by mowing it. Well, there you go. I would say that it doesn't matter how many hours you have because you touched grass. Typically, this group is the first group. Yes, the first hour is the first group. So, who's excited for The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom coming out literally in a couple of hours? It actually might be released now, I'm not sure. I'd have to check. But The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, is coming out late tonight. I'll be playing it tomorrow. And I cannot wait to play it tomorrow. I will be playing it, and I understand some people might not watch because they don't want to be spoiled or they're at work. But I cannot wait to play it. I want to play it so bad, me too. Warframe has left me in the same cycle that Destiny did? What do you mean by that? Zelda's not my thing? Fair enough. Not everybody's into it, I get it. These three are typically first part of the group. I mean, if Cat's around and wants to be in it, yes. People have been getting early copies? Yeah, I know. And that's not good. Only the approved writers that are totally not salty about their reputation deserve copies of it. Everybody else has to wait like the plebeians that we are. So, I have intentionally not been looking at anything because Zelda is a game that I do kind of care about. And if I get spoiled, I don't really care. Whenever, see, people think that spoilers bother me when they come into my chat sometimes and tell me things. It's just like, the spoiler doesn't matter. It's the journey to me. So, like, if somebody tells me, trying to think of something random that I could relate to this. If somebody told me that Darth Vader was Luke Skywalker's father, I would not really care. Because it's all about how we get to that point that is important to me. Oh wow, it's almost been an hour. It's basically been an hour already. Log in, mindless farm, repeat. I mean, I would say that this is more of a mindless farm. Destiny didn't feel that fun to me. But it's personal preference. I am back. Welcome back. Time goes by fast when you're having fun? Exactly. Question, answer. Dragon had enough, or excuse me, Dagon had enough. Probably had enough because people mispronounce your names. I'm sorry about that, but thank you for the sub on YouTube. I very much appreciate it. We're getting very close, by the way. I will let you guys know when I get the email for YouTube telling me to make an AdSense account and to become a YouTube partner. I will let you guys know. It'll be amazing. I have some announcements that I want to make, and I'm choosing to wait until I am partnered and can do a stream to show them off. But that's coming very soon. And I cannot wait. Is there a way to get platinum? I just started. Yes, there is. I have an entire video on my channel explaining it. It's hard for me to explain right now, but like in the easiest way possible. There are things that you can get in-game that you can sell to other players using the in-game economy. I would recommend watching the video because it's hard for me to explain while I am quite literally busting the heads of these Grineer. Would you watch your friends and family get killed or put up a final stand? Are we talking in-game or in real life? This is an interesting situation here, and it depends on the situation. IRL? I mean, what's the situation? Have you been an hour and 30 minutes on arbitration? Oh. Listen, I have not really gone past 20 minutes on arbitration. Arbitration's not easy. Well, after a while, it's not easy. I'm heading to bed. Alright, you have a good one. Yeah, this will definitely be the last one. Our efficiency's at 26%. I mean, if we get past it, that'd be funny. Gosh, I love Strun. Sell lots of stuff and do not say anything about Neza. Exactly. Sell lots of stuff, never ask who Neza is. In the in-game chat. You can ask me what Neza is. Just don't do it in the in-game chat. I stayed in arbitration for 2 hours. It's fine to leave afterwards. Wow, that's a long time to stay in arbitration. I would like to do more crazy stuff like that one day. I don't know. I don't know really what that would entail. It depends on the arbitration. Like, if it's a survival, probably. When's the next time I'm inviting people? In a couple minutes, actually. Probably after this is done. Actually, after this is done, I'm gonna do my rank up. Then I'll invite new people. Using Trinity in defense, it's easy. I guess I would have to just, like, see the perfect, I would have to see it work. Because personally, I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure how it would work. I mean, all the vendors daily standing, then get off until I'm no longer burnt out. I understand getting burnt out on stuff. You know, like every free-to-play video game, you can get burnt out. It's important to remember to play other things. I play other things off camera. There's things off camera that I play that I will never play on camera. Because I just don't feel like playing it on camera. You know? I've had to... I noticed I had this issue recently. Dumb issue. I'm heading to bed. Alright, you have a good one. I'm gonna be heading to bed, like, early as well. I think we're only gonna go for about 2.5 hours. But anyway, what was I saying? So I came up with it. I had this conundrum where I was saying to myself, okay, you don't have to play everything on camera. Because it's true. I don't have to play everything on camera. And I had to decide for myself what was worth playing on camera. And what wasn't worth playing on camera. My goodness, I thought we would have been cooked by now. Supposedly not. Fortnite burns me out. I don't want to play anymore though. Have I ever played Let It Die? I have not. It's to heal the objective to full health with one move. That's crazy. Kay Santana, thank you for the follow. Welcome. I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure how much longer we're gonna be in here. We're getting the efficiency almost all the way back up to max, which is insane. I would have thought it would have dropped below 0. How do you get prime warframes? Play the game, get relics, open relics, get prime parts, then craft warframe. You get relics by playing the game, you open relics in special levels. You get lucky. Or buy them, or you can buy them, yes. But it's much less painful to do just grinding. Endless grinding. That's what this game is, endless grinding. But you know what? I agree, it is endless grinding. Some people literally come into my chat and they're like, this game sucks, it's nothing but grinding. And it's just like, yeah. Yeah, it kind of is a little bit of just grind. It is a bit of a grind fest. But I like it. I like that it is. Is there something down here? Whoa, there is. Oh. Oh, cool. Nice. That's a nice little touch. I love finding little things like that. Have I unlocked Stalker yet? I have, yes. Are all the vendors in this game max at standing rank 5? Yes. Yes, they are. Or getting OP friends who do everything for you. That's one way of doing it, too. You're what, level 65? Yeah. I think Cat started playing seriously. Yeah. So I'll be making a build until everyone is maxed. I mean... A build for what? Bro, how to get to Profit Taker fast? Do the other orb. You can't do Exploiter Orb, actually, until you unlock Profit Taker as well. Like, you can do Thermia Fractures, but Exploiter Orb requires you to be rank 5 as well. Which kinda sucks. I think the fact that you have to be rank 5 is kinda dumb. That's one of the things where it's just like, okay, this is kinda stupid. You should be able to do Fortuna rank 5 or Profit Taker early, because you can do the quills and you can do Eidolons after you complete War Within. So it's kind of dumb that they make you get to rank 5. It's whatever though. You can piggyback for Exploiter? Really? I didn't know that. Maybe I should take some people to do it. I have only ever done Exploiter Orb once, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I had no idea what I was doing. Most of the frame builds I'm trying to do to make are locked behind high standing rank. Like high mod rank? Like with the syndicates? Because here's the thing. You can only level 2 syndicates at once. Trying to level all of them is next to impossible, I'm pretty sure. I did it 50 times to get max, bro. You can do 3. Well, yeah, I mean... Kinda depends. Gatekeeping the standing you can earn. Veil, Loca, Perrin, and Suda Hexasteel. Yeah. Hunter, you suck for not entering my place. With the syndicates, just focus on the ones that you have weapon interests in. I agree. Nice background music. It is all Nintendo music. I agree, though. Mar, thank you for the follow. What is fun about this game? In my opinion, it is the grinding. Thank you for the people that joined us for the first round. Before we get to the next set of people, I think we're going to do some Duviri. I'm going to do this. Or practice it first, and then I'm gonna do this. I know every weakness, every glitch, everything.
You have proven your skills with weapons, Tenno. But what of your endurance? Can you survive this onslaught?
What is this? Modifier speed boost. Kills. Am I just supposed to kill things? This is the best. If I'm just supposed to kill things and they can hurt harder, this is one of the best builds to do it with. I highly doubt it's just going to be this. But I'm using a Warframe that can cleanse all status ailments. And steal shields. I don't know what you were expecting. Frick. Well, I don't know what you're expecting, Lotus. But this is good. This is kind of me being on crack. Is that it? Oh, it was just one round. Don't fail? Well, technically this is a practice round. I'll say this is health drain. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm losing how much health? Alright, I forgot to equip good. So do I have to kill things to get my health back? I don't seem to be taking off my health that much fast. I mean, if I can get past all of the rounds in this, then I'm guessing there's probably 3 rounds. Ildren is Jim's sister? Yes. These guys are like, what, rank? Yeah, they're all rank 40. They're not that bad. They're not that bad. The elimination onslaught, it gets harder the second round. Yeah, it is... it's kind of difficult. I want to change my secondary and my melee. Hey, can you stop dancing around me, little cat? Thank you. You know, there's one orb that's not activated. People think it's called the oil orb. Modifier scaling enemies. Ooh. So is it going to scale the enemies based off of how many I kill? I realize it resets my incarnate as well. Whoa, okay. That is eating up my shields quickly. Thank God I am playing Hildren. Thank God I am using this weapon as well. Only 9 kills, holy cow. Thank God I have no energy. The no energy part kind of makes this easy, I'm not gonna lie. Would I play with a different Warframe? Absolutely not. I am playing with whatever's easiest. What do I call my community? I really haven't given my community an actual name. I call all of my followers axolotls, because I love axolotls. And I would like to have one as a pet. Oh, you guys are level 50 now. Thank goodness for me. My weapon is just really good in Steel Path. That was easy. Was that it? That was it?
A formidable performance. This test is now complete.
Alright, I gotta do it for real now. Got a ribbon for my Paris, and I'm loving being able to red crit gas procs. Nice. What do you call me? You call me Mom. Can I join next? Be ready to join up for when I pass it. Okay, that's funny. Let me actually equip better weapons now. Oh yeah, I got Lex Prime Incarnate done. That one's fun. I actually haven't really done a whole lot with it. There you are. Alright, this will be fun. What's up? I am doing Mastery Rank. Would be very embarrassed if I fail. You are now Mother? Oh, good. I'm glad.
You have proven your skills with weapons, Tenno. But what of your endurance? Can you survive this onslaught?
Okay. And probably won't use that, actually. Well, how's this gonna do? Oh, that does pretty good as well. See, this is like a... This is pretty much like my mini Strun, except it doesn't have an incarnate form. She's really good at, like, getting up there. Haven't done Master Rank tests since New War. Well, you should definitely Master Rank up every single opportunity it gives you. Yeah, this is just kind of making it easy. The status cleansing is broken as hell. Excuse me. It's broken as hell to just status cleanse like this. And stealing your shield is pretty good too, you know. Getting on. Alright. Once I'm done with this, I'll accept some new people. I think we're gonna be doing Duviri. I am assuming they don't want me to fall off the cliff, so we're gonna try not to jump off the edge. Hopefully I can get in. I need to do intrinsics. If you want to jump in and do stuff, you need to jump over to YouTube. That is the only requirement, is jump over to YouTube and wait for me to give the okay. What the heck just happened there? What rank? This is for rank 22. Missing one. There's a bunch of you over there. I'll see you on YouTube. Awesome. Yeah, once I am done here, I will start accepting new people. We'll be doing Duviri stuff. The way I kind of do Duviri will be a little different. In order to give everybody an ample choice, I'll give everybody... I'll basically do one round of Duviri per team so that more people have a chance to get on and do stuff. Sir, can you, like, not do that? With your shield stuff? You should be vulnerable. I can kill you. I can become the murder octopus. You're not allowed to murder other people. It's just me. Okay? You need to lower your shield. I think it's unfair that you have that advantage. You shouldn't have the advantage to put up a shield that makes it so I can't hurt you. Any tips for somewhat beginner? Yeah. Go through the map, complete every single quest. Do the Duviri Paradox. That's a great quest for new people. Two more. Crossplay is buggy. And it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Performance. This test is now complete.
Alright. Start throwing your usernames in. More loadout slots. Hell yeah. I totally use those. I have achieved dragon. Oh yeah. You have to respect me now. I'm a dragon, guys.
Inbox messages await the operator. I wonder what they said.
Oh my goodness. We got 3 people already. Alright. Cam, it says you're not online. Make sure you're online. Hurry, because I know other people are going to want to jump in. Hello, how's my day? My day is going good. Hi, hello, potato. Master rank 23 is way more annoying. I am now. Alright, cool. You three have been invited, and if you don't get in on this, we'll be running even more Duviri for the rest of the hour. Dragon octopus, drag octopus, oh gosh. I want to join later, I'm at room 19. Are you still doing... Holy cow. You gotta chase checkpoints? Really? Well, that'll be interesting when I get to it. How much do I need to rank up? 100,000 XP? You know what's funny? That looked like a lot, then I ranked up like 2 or 3 Warframes and like a billion weapons. It's not that bad. Not that bad. I was the guy from TikTok? I figured. I think that's what you told me.
A sector. Gosh, a sector's a big responsibility, but I can do it.
I'm gonna keep her.
Ready, Mr. Parvo.
She's amazing. I absolutely love her. Her personality's awesome.
Do you remember the old war, operator?
Alright.
It seems to have misplaced those memories.
We're gonna do this the way... Actually, the way that it's gonna work, we're just gonna do the lone story. The lone story is just no side questing. Brain. Last time we tried to do 5 so I could get a weapon. Like 5 rounds? I do remember that, yeah. But the way that we're gonna do it this time is... since a lot of people like doing Duviri, we're probably gonna keep it to 1 round per group. We're gonna try and do as many as possible. So, if there are people that want to join after this, we'll make a new group. But we'll have to wait and see. What do I got here? Today. At Trinity. I just finished leveling you. I got Volt. A pretty solid choice. Necros. And Nova. Oh, well, what do you got again? Right. Not really for that. I'm probably gonna go with Best Boy. Volt Man! A Drifter Drip is fire. Nice. I need to do 3, but this will make 2. Maybe tomorrow. Alright, what do we got? I just got this. This thing is weird. Trinity is insane. She is. Or I could take this. Yeah, I might take this instead. And then Sun and Moon, because why not?
Over a Dax. Is it any wonder things fell out as they did?
And, oh right, I forgot this is where I'm at. I'm basically almost done with all of this. Endurance is the other thing that I'm working on. But I'm gonna finish these 2 and then work on Endurance, because Endurance is like... I mean, it's good. That's a pretty good one. Room 20, 70%. Oh my gosh, Cat. And what are you? You're just playing a... I think you were playing Wisp, right? Alright, so I've got 2 more weapons to unlock here. This is 50 clamps. And that is 60 clamps. Oh gosh, that's gonna make things even stupider.
The covetous courtier.
Alright, so in just the story, there are no side quests.
Duviri's preening peacock was consumed by envy. Oh, many envied him, but he cared nothing for that.
Duviri has owed me for an age, shortchanged me at every turn. We shall set things to rights.
Is Cat still going? Cat is still going on their own, yes.
Witch Lucinia's poured poison in the king's ear with her harpy's verse. After all I've done for the arts, they mean to kill me. Stop his ingrate fucks.
Have I been poisoned? Ow. Guess who got Zaku? Probably you. Probably you, if I had to say. Every successful melee hit grants cumulative crit chance. Give me that one.
Loved more, and that was poison to him.
Cunning devices like this feed Duviri with power, just so those witless peasants can piss it away. It's wasted on them. Recalibrate it in my favor.
Let's see. We got that one, so now it's missing one now. That's pretty crazy, Cat, that you're still going. You're way cooler than I am. I think I'm slowly transitioning though, because like, what I really like about Warframe, I think one of the reasons why I'm really happy and continue to do more with Warframe is when I played Destiny, I never felt like I could be a tryhard, because I enjoyed Destiny, but I never felt like I could enjoy myself with it as much as I saw other people do it. This game, I feel like I can be a tryhard and have fun.
Persuaded others to his side, but his thoughts were only ever of himself.
I want what a man of my talent and worth rightly deserves. And that includes the undercroft that Thrax guards so jealously.
New fave streamer? Oh my goodness, thank you. I mean, I'm a tiny streamer, but thank you. D2 is Raid Simulator. I mean, the raids are probably my favorite part of the game. Like, it's pretty good. I just wish the story was better. I love it. Professional D2 tryhard here before I got fed up. Fair. Fair enough. A lot of my friends are D2 tryhards. But they are pretty cool though. Who got water? I do. Somebody you know what, I need a drink. I needed a drink. Thank you for reminding me. Oh gosh. You better be a pro who's ever using water, Mom. You haven't eaten at all, it's 10 p.m. Oh no, I've eaten. I mentioned it earlier, I ate an entire pizza. Oh, yes! Taking that decree that increases speed, or increases by 10% every shot. Oh, yes! Gorgon is already pretty fast fire rate, but now it's even faster. Look at how fast I'm draining my ammo. Look at how fast my ammo's gone down. I think I had 800 there like a minute ago. Can Mom survive on land without water? I mean, like, nobody can survive on land without water. You need to drink water. I think the question should be, can I survive without being in water? The answer is yes, I can. I still need to drink it, though. Whew. Water can wait. I disagree. Hee hee ha. Yeah. Sorry, I don't mean to purport to be the best jokester here. I do make mom jokes. They are better than dad jokes, though. Oh gosh. Where is that speed coming from? Holy cow. As opposed to dad jokes. Mom jokes are better. Don't ask how they are better, because they're just better. The only difference between a mom joke and a dad joke is literally just the fact that a dad joke is told by mom. That's about it. Oh, I died. I looked away for a moment at chat and then I died. Can I blame you guys for that since I looked away?
ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade.
Excuse me. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. Oops. I meant to do the second one, but I'll still pick that up. I should take the blame for Mom's death. No, you don't have to do that. I was kidding. I was joking. It is my fault for looking away from the screen. I am way too fast though, holy cow. I love how I slow down though when I'm attacking things. That does, you know, I'll be honest with you, you do kind of need to slow down when you're attacking. Everybody's like, oh, when you attack somebody, you need to attack them very quickly. Nah, just slow down.
Excellent work.
Okay, pick it up. There you go. Push the guy around. Start shooting this gun. Oh my gosh, that's so dumb. 22, 55%. Wow. Cat, if you start getting parts for Korra, let me know. Steve-O, thank you for the 10 roses. Gosh, I remember the day when Duviri came out and the Void Flood hands were bugged
Not allow that to happen.
because it wasn't showing the entirety of the visual effects. And now they're fixed and it's amazing. Ooh. Got a chassis? Nice. I still want to assemble regular Korra. And that requires nothing but Sanctuary Onslaught. I don't know if that's something that I can weather myself through.
The rupture is closed. The paradox.
I can help. I don't know, maybe we'll have to do a stream or a day. Not an entire day, but like just a stream where I do like, okay, all we're doing is Sanctuary Onslaught. It's just like what, oh, you know what, speaking of which. So I was doing Grand and Void today so that I could get another sister. Do you want to know what I got? Do you want to know what I got from doing Grand and Void today? I was doing the Nightmare one. You guys aren't going to believe this. I got another part for Protea. I got another part for Protea. I got her systems. And now all I am missing is her chassis. And then I can craft me a second Protea. Which is funny to me. Because of how hard it is to get Protea. Is Mom a pickled octopus? I'm not quite sure what that means.
The enemy has been held
Ow.
at bay. Congratulations are in order.
Like a child.
Core Prime is so fun to play with. She is, yes. I only use her for farming though. As a mag main, I can't relate. Oh. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. What is that ability supposed to do? I know what that one is supposed to do.
I will not be kept in my place by swaggering bullies. Just because
I love how he says swaggering bullies.
they feel like they can
Top.
push me around. Teach them that my worth
Okay,
and talent
horse,
are worth far
I'm not
more
trying to
than
fly upwards.
Engorged biceps.
My horse is dead. You murdered my horse. Ow. There we go. Murder the horse. Evil horse. No, I'm kidding. How do you get the other melee weapons? By playing through the game and getting pathos clamps, and you get those from by completing the Duviri experience.
Loved himself, he might not have yearned to become someone else.
Yeah, this all shit. Yes, make him even faster. Worm fight. Told you I'd be okay. Size? What do you mean size?
Whoever controls the Undercroft grasps all of Duviri by the roots.
You know, there isn't much down there. Oh, wait. I feel like I can see stuff down there.
What's mine?
That would be funny if that's actually where the Undercroft is.
And do what you have to.
Kind of feel like that is where it is. Wouldn't that be funny? Undercroft, the worst part of Duviri? I mean, it's okay. It's not perfect, but it's okay. When you use Zaku, you have to do nothing. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not necessarily wrong, because you use the weapon grabber thing and it just grabs all of the weapons for you. I love Warframe. Me too. It's 24, 30% efficiency. Might be done soon. Well, I tell you what, Cat. I had something I was gonna say and I lost it. I'm sorry. Holy crap, I'm being attacked right now. I was murdered. Love you, Mom. Love you too. Steal weapons and instantly kill them, even in Steel Path. Yes. Why do I feel like they're much harder now? These guys shouldn't be that difficult. Are they? Maybe it's just because I'm playing a badly built Volt. Probably. Look at those shields. Latum unmatched. Latum is pretty damn good. Latum is my choice for sidearm. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, Latum is my choice for sidearm if I'm not using my kit gun.
Do not relent. The battle has barely begun.
I'm stuck on Mars. I'm sorry. What do I think about the legs? The weapon legs? That is another sidearm. I think it's okay. Give me my shield. Well, I had 88 health and now I have a lot more health. I don't know how that happened.
You have calmed the storm. Return to the world above.
Fly into the void!
Bombestein thought his self-doubt was his alone. If only he had known how many others suffer too.
I need a secondary. like you don't have a good one. The Latum is pretty good. It requires you to do Duviri though. Is this SP or is this normal or SP? This is normal. How do I get the reward from the invasion? After you've done all 3 matches, you wait till the invasion is over. Once the invasion is over, you'll get the reward from it. Oh, I know this one. I know this one. This one is kind of tricky to find.
When people have more wealth than they can spend, they hide it. People like that make me sick. I want you to find what they stashed and give it to me.
Yeah, there it is. I only have primers. There we go. Oh, that's a hard one. Well, that would have been nice to have before all this. What 2 weapons did I choose from the Incarnate list this week? Lex and the big hammer one. When do I get OP? After you put mods on your weapons. How do I know when it ends? You can check the percentage on the screen of the invasion. It very makes me strong, then I go back to normal and I feel sad. I mean, that's fair. It's a good training place for people.
What dragon is envy? A hunger never sated, a gift never enough. It darkens the sunny days with a wanting that never is met.
Bombastein's bitter envy seethes with venom.
There we go.
Get your filthy hands off me.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty good at this.
Overcome its mind.
Been a while since I've done transference though.
Now, use the beast. Destroy Thrax's bonds.
Worm time? Hell yeah. I want to bet when Cat loses? Well, he's not yet. So I wouldn't bet just yet, because Cat's still going, I think. Zelda sure does look different than I imagined. Yeah. You're funny. I apologize if I have some low energy today, by the way. I noticed that I might appear to have some low energy. I am kind of tired, and I am keeping it low energy because I need to go to bed early so that I can get up and stream tomorrow.
The beast is cornered. Wear it down, but be alert. Worms have many tricks.
Yes, many tricks like having rings that are very easy to destroy. It's on 26 with 43. Mom said I'm funny. You guys are all pretty funny. I love my melee attacks hitting twice. Mom, yes. Hello. You didn't announce you were live? Oh, I didn't? I thought I did. You know what? That actually kind of makes sense. Here, give me a moment. I keep it as a reminder for a reason. There we go. What do you call a mom with no kids? Just a barren woman is probably what you call it. A widow, probably. I'm sorry, G Saucy. I didn't know how much people relied on my my live notifications. I'm gonna be honest, the notification went off for me to do it and I forgot about it. Like, I even prepped to do it as well. How many more groups are there? I might stay as long as possible.
For this one night at least, Duviri
Well, I think that was just one that we went through.
Interesting meeting. Let's see what comes of it.
Companion Riven mod. Do people actually get Companion Riven mods? Pistol Riven mod. Oh, that one sounds good though. Alright, I don't have enough clamps.
You can't just ask someone what it's like to be executed every day of their life. They'll talk about it when they're ready.
I need this.
First, of course.
Thank you, I need that. I already got this, I think. No, it would say if I have it.
I see. Don't waste.
Anyone have faith in me hitting 30? Probably.
With her nasty little ways. I've barely scratched the surface of what she gets up to.
Oh, somebody's missing from the party. Duviri bugged me? I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, we were only doing one per team, but that still sucks. How do you get to her? To who? The girl at the end? You gotta get to the end of Duviri. Non-believers. I got my reward, so it's fine. That's all that matters. I haven't said it yet tonight. I'm only gonna say it once. But, consider liking the stream if you haven't already. And if you haven't yet, go ahead and give a subscribe on YouTube. Because whenever I upload content, you'll know when I upload content. So subscribe on YouTube. That's it. Whoa, look at all of those points. I think I have enough for a couple more rounds. Am I Australian? No. This is the first time somebody's asked me if I'm Australian, so... You know what? Oh, you gave me an idea. One of my friends is Australian. And, he's kind of like a... Oh, what's the right way to say it? He likes to be joking. So I'm gonna tell him someone said I sound Australian just to make him mad. Just for fun. I'm Mr. Grumpy. What am I up to now? Nothing. I think I've seen anyone hit 30, so I'm gonna say no. Do it. All I did was tell him that someone said I sound Australian. I told my Australian friend that I sound... I did it. He might not show up. He's either asleep right now... or busy. Excuse me. Anyway, someone want to do another round? We've got time for a couple more rounds. I'm gonna go for a little bit longer. If people want to do more rounds, we'll do more rounds.
The system needs you. Will you begin another
This is a chill night, so I am down to do whatever's. Me at some point? Yeah, sure. Me, I just went. Unless you can get me an instant rank 5 with Suda, not cat. Might get on, don't know. You gotta hurry, because I have this... I don't know how many more I'm gonna do. Do I stream weekends? I do, yes. What's your name? USS Hornet. If you go over to my YouTube channel, you'll see my schedule. I typically stream 5 days a week. Magic Gabo, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. He replied. Maybe relics? About to head out? Alright. I think everyone's retiring early tonight. Maybe I should retire early. Not right now, but can we play this weekend? So on Saturdays I play midday doing relics. So if you want to come back, I do it then. Otherwise I do it on Sundays as well. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing Breath of the Wild. I'm gonna state testing tomorrow. Level 8. I'm really new. Well, if you would like to jump back on a weekend, you are welcome to. Me? Alright, let me add you up. We'll do it one more round. 1 or so. We'll see. Can you throw your name back in and did not save it? Unless I'm blind, which is very possible. Akko, you're so awesome. Thank you. I missed the deadline. Deadline for what? I suck at this. Let me get on. Okay. Okay. I says I have something new. Forma! Hell yeah. My favorite streamer? Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I don't feel like I'm like at my 100% right now, but thank you. I appreciate it. I deeply appreciate it. Can octopi be blind? Yes, I am very blind. Found you live on TikTok when scrolling to find something new like 7 times. Isn't that awesome? I'm available. Alright, I'll add you up, cat. Gotta go. Alright. You have a good one. Thank you, Savitar. Finally, I'm back. We have room for probably one more, I think. So you guys jump in and hurry. Re-invite? Okay. There's every time you and all the others got together for party night. Is there room for a 4-player? I don't really stream with them, but it would depend. I don't know. I limit my I limit, like, when I stream and how I stream with people. Got all but the systems for Cora. That's awesome. Drop my username? Did you drop it in the YouTube chat? It might have decided just not to share it with me. Hold on. Live chat. Where did you drop it? Tell me. Hi, hello. Are you behaving, chat? Hello, Temp. G stole it. Oh, there it is. Perfect. I forgot that's what your username is. Hi, Space Mom. Hello. Non-Space Dragon. We'll see if we can do it more than once. I don't know. We will have to see. Now, Lyndon, when it comes to collabs, I don't want to say I'm picky, but I am very choosy with when it comes to who I do them with and what the game is. So if there was ever something like that with Lane and them, it would have to be a very specific game. Can I send another? I can, yes. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. That's about it. That's all I can think of right now. Too tired to really comment further on that. I don't know, what do they even play now? I don't really I don't really watch other people stream much. I listen to when it comes to oh, did it not work? Here, I'll send it again. Alright, it's been sent again. When it comes to other streamers, I really don't watch a lot. Mostly because I'm too busy. I record things, and then when I'm not busy, I'm listening to podcasts. So I don't really listen to other streamers. Alright, here we go. What do they even play these days? Has to be specific, something you agree to and encourage private parties. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to force people to play things that they're not into. I highly doubt, Lyndon. I would pay cash money. No, I wouldn't. I would pay platinum if someone could convince Lane to try Warframe. Because I think Lane would like Warframe. But Lane is very particular. And that's fine. But I think...
Navigation has been updated with new invasions. Chaos
What the
is
heck?
spreading.
Is that my car? No. Somebody's car was screaming. I don't know. I don't think Lane would ever play Warframe. But I think he would also enjoy it. I think it's something that he would really like. Sorry, I'm kind of rocking back and forth in my chair. That's why my face is kind of going back and forth. Are Lua Vaults worth it? I would say so. Yes, please. Ooh. Yeah, this is a good one. I think I'll take... Here's my favorite part about the flavor text. When one Grakata isn't enough, bring another for extra firepower. And that is why we go with not one, but two Grakatas. Lane is classy. No, yeah, Lane has good taste in games, but...
Bombastine will be a bronze.
I think that they need to play Warframe.
Petty man.
But I also know that they probably would not play Warframe. And that's fine. One day I need to give you some better colors. I don't know. I think Lane is like one of the most talented people. They're just very busy. Like if he had more time to just like devote to streaming, I swear Lane would probably be...
Oh, many envied him, but he cared nothing for that.
Lane would probably be pretty big.
Duviri has owed
Anyway.
me for an age.
Anyway.
Shortchanged me at every turn.
What are we doing right now?
We shall set things to rights. Let us
I know that Lane prioritizes real life,
That meddlesome witch Acritus says there is
and that's okay. They have got an amazing job, and I think it would be foolish of them to not do it.
keep it all for herself.
I play Warframe, but my progress is locked behind the Xbox. What's the Xbox doing? Why is it keeping you from playing? Lane is a bear amongst horses? I don't know, what does that mean? Yes, here am I, and here are you! I knock you off the edge of the cliff there. Goodbye. Are you shooting me from all the way over there? Wow. So I don't know if Warframe is crossplay. Oh no, it's not. It's definitely not. It's crossplay, not cross-platform. There we go. Now, my final thought. Lane, I think out of their small group, Lane is probably the most talented in my opinion. I think he's doing good, you know. I wish nothing but for him to have the best and do the best. I think he likes it chill. But if he did ever decide to like go... Oh, what am I gonna take here? I think if he decided to go professional, because I know he wants to do it for fun. Well, I think he does. Yes. He hasn't told me if he's changed my mind on that, but if he ever decides to be more professional, I am telling you right now, I would want him on my... I would want him to be with... I would do everything I could to help him out. I wish it had cross progression, or does it now? It has cross play, not cross progression. Lord knows when they're gonna figure that out. It's a long process though, so I'm not too worried about it. Because I know that they're working very hard on it. It'll happen one day. Whether that's in a couple of months or in a couple of years. Hopefully not in a couple of years. Come on, little Tam. Gotta find a custom PC build and not bring my wallet. So here's what I would suggest. Do not get a pre-built. Crossplay exists, not cross-save? Yes. Crossplay exists, not cross-save. Hello, Akko. Hello, Zero. Come on. Get in there. Get in there. There you go. Give you a love tap. There you go. Now, don't go for a pre-built. You should assemble it by yourself. Buy all the parts and build it yourself. And here's the thing. I used to be all over, like, pre-built. Because I was like, hey, it doesn't matter. But after building one yourself, I not only feel more pride over what I made. Because I made my first PC. Well, my second PC I made myself. And there is a difference, I can tell. But there is a lot of beauty that comes with building your own thing. So here's what I would suggest. If you want a good PC, I know a build that you can do that's like gonna be under $1,500, probably. It is what I use, and I think it looks pretty cool. You're not gonna get any fancy RGB lighting or stuff like that. If you're going for just a computer to work, what I have is pretty good in my opinion. I mean, like, mine is my recording PC. It doesn't need to... It's my recording PC, and if ever one day, maybe my backup for whatever reason. So... Okay, can't go up there. Atlas. I don't... I don't think there is anything to stand on here. But you know what? That's okay. Here's another question. Is there an optimal build for work or for gaming or both? Or does it have to be working or gaming alone? Depends on what your work is. Like, the computer that I built, it comes with... So, the computer I built has a really good motherboard, really good graphics. It's got like a 30... It's got a 3000 series graphics card. And it's pretty good stuff. It's going to last me for easily 10 years with how I've got it built. And when I can afford it, I'm going to have Temp, my head admin, do full-time management on it. So it'll last for quite a long time. It is pretty good at it. I would say that the computer that I made myself is good enough to play at least Cyberpunk. Maybe even... Well, not even maybe. I think that the computer I made is good enough to play Hogwarts Legacy, which is one of the most unoptimized games in the world. That's one reason why I don't like Hogwarts Legacy. Decent story. Bad optimization, I'm gonna be honest with you. It was optimized poorly. Gaming PC will have the GPU to crunch numbers and the RAM to support everything, exactly. So likely leaving soon to get a fun thing. Ooh. Go get it. Definitely get it so that you can start playing tonight so you can watch me tomorrow. Is there an optimal build designed for work or fun, or is there a build that can do both? Well, it depends on what your work is. Like, if your work is cryptocurrency and producing cryptocurrency, like if you want to produce Bitcoin, no. I would say that you probably need to make something custom. If your work consists of, like, writing things on your computer, maybe running some programs, I would say that a work PC and a game PC can do very similar. You know, Lyndon, you should join my Discord server and ping me. I will send you the video for the computer that I built. Now, when it comes to the computer I built, the only thing I would suggest you decide to change is the computer case. If you want a different computer case, go for it. The one that I got was less than $100. Really good one. Office and business work. The computer that I built is perfect for office and business work. And playing around. Of Corpus probably invest in crypto. Listen, I can't gripe on crypto. I wish I invested on Bitcoin back in 2010. Okay, here's the thing. I wasn't old enough to invest in anything when cryptocurrency was brand new. I wish I did. I wish my parents were old enough and knew what it was. Because if they did, they would have probably been millionaires. That probably would have made me a millionaire, though, because my parents believe in earning everything that you work on. So they probably wouldn't have given me any of that money, but that's okay. I wish I invested in Bitcoin earlier. Because if I did, I probably would have a decent amount of money. Now, this isn't obviously this is not financial advice. I personally don't think it's worth investing in right now. Because, well, I mean, I don't know. See, that's why you shouldn't trust me. Because I don't know. But like, yeah. I wish I did. If I had like enough money to buy some, turn $10 into $26,000. Oh, that would have been amazing. I was old enough, but crypto was suspect to me because the type of credit is easy to lose by theft. This is true. It's one of those things where, you know, there's a lot of instances in life where you take a chance on something and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. This is one of those cases where, you know, if you took your chance on Bitcoin, whew, you're sitting happy today. Why I leave? What do you mean why I leave? I'm still here. Did you... Oh, it shows that you're gone. Shows that you left. That's weird. Time to go. No! Don't listen to me. I am not a financial individual. It kicked me out. That's what it looks like, yes. I don't know why it did. That's weird. Sorry, I didn't mean to make this conversation about finances. I don't know anything about finances. I know enough about finances to keep me from being on the street.
Enemies incoming. Stand fast.
I just not bought on what I don't know what I'm dealing with. Yeah. I would say that if you want to invest on anything, you should talk to a financial advisor. There's probably a financial VTuber somewhere out there that you could talk to. That ain't me. Spend my life savings on Bitcoin. I'll donate when I become a billionaire. Awesome. I will gladly take some of your money when you become a billionaire. And in return... I can't write. I feel like writing your name on my arm, like, you know those streamer girls. I have to be nice. I'm gonna not call them mean names because it's not cool to call people mean names. But you know those streamer girls that like put your arm on their name when you donate money to them? I wouldn't do that. I feel like that's not enough. I feel like if somebody donated a large sum of money to me. You know, like those hospitals that like buy plaques or stones with your names on them, and when you make a when you donate like a certain amount of money, like, oh, if you donate $500, you get a tiny little brick, but if you donate $5,000, you get this big statue with your name on its ass. You know, those. If somebody donated a lot of money to me, I would do something like that. I don't know where I would put it. I don't know if I would even. I probably wouldn't even be a stone. I don't know what it would be, but I'd get something like that and say this person invested in the future of Octopus. I don't know. I feel like that would be cooler.
They won't be expecting you.
What's my main loadout? My main loadout is Hildren. My name on a statue of Mom. It'd be a 3D statue. I'm gonna call it a night. Alright, we're probably gonna be done after this round. Maybe. We'll see. My name on a body pillow. Wait, why would I have a body pillow? I mean, I have a giant body-shaped pillow, but I don't have a skin on it or anything. They delayed Wisp. Is that true? Did they actually come out and say that?
Is automatically the property of the king. Not today, your majesty. Today, it's finders keepers.
Slow Toad Bro, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Bigger and softer. I have considered, like, doing a body pillow. It would have to be a totally safe design. In my opinion, at least. I know some people would probably be into that. My mom, see, I'm getting someone to make a body pillow of you. Okay. Well, you'd have to get art of it first, because I don't really have art like that. Bomber suit and bikini mom. Oh gosh. I don't know. I want to put out some merch. My manager, Paco, the panda man, he did ask me recently. He's like, do you want to get some merch together? I haven't done it yet, but I need to. Just like throw some designs together. Probably start off with shirts and stickers. Definitely after when I get monetized, I'm gonna do stuff like that. Like, he has agreed, he has already said that we're gonna set aside some hours for that. Make that now. I don't know. Body pillow feels too early. Maybe. We'll see. I get a shirt and wear it proudly in public. Oh, thank you. Stickers and keychains. I love a keychain. That sounds cool. I'll talk to Paco about it. He's a very busy I almost said octopus. He's not an octopus. He's a very busy panda. Believe it or not. Pandas are very slow moving, very proud creatures. But I'll talk to him. For those that are wondering, he is legitimately a panda. Like, you know, some people say, oh, you're not really an octopus, you're just a human. It's just like, no. I am actually an octopus, and he is legitimately a panda. You ever seen a panda try and execute business? It's terrifying, alright? You don't believe me? I can send you a picture. He has a dog. He has a tiny panda son. It's amazing. A panda... Oh, no. That's not what that is. MommaOcco plushie. Okay. That is something that would be cool. There is an individual on Twitter I know. Now, they do all of this themselves, but they make plushies of Oshis. And Oshi is like VTuber, I believe. I'm a towel. You are an e-girl sweat towel, yes. Panda conducting business would be pandemonium. Yes, it would be. No, but so... I know somebody on Twitter that makes Oshi dolls. And I've asked them to make me. Now, it's just gonna be one, and it's gonna be for myself. But, like, if people really want one, you can, like, contact them and ask and pay them to make you one. Not cheap though, but it is worth it in my opinion. I've asked for a bigger version and I can't wait for it to come. Seen the turtle? He owes me $100,000. I have not seen the turtle. I have not seen turtle VTubers. I don't know if that exists. Yeah, if you want a doll of me, right now the only way you'll get... excuse me. Right now the only way you'll get it is by paying a custom artist to make you one. But maybe one day, when I have followers, more followers, because, like, I'm trying to think of how many I would need in order to convince Makeship in order to do it. I would do something like that. I've made very little progress. I'm sorry to hear that. Darkfire, thank you for the follow. I am full up on orb juice.
Your reserves of healing energy are full. The Void Angels are unrelenting.
Nice.
You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast.
Become very popular. Will you remember the OGs? Of course I will. Of course I will. I mean, like, here's how my brain works. I have a hard time remembering names. I do remember impact. So if you have an impact on me, I will remember you. Whether it be good or bad. Do I? Do you what?
The enemy has been held at bay. Congratulations are in order.
Yay.
I'll see she never sings again. It was me that gave her that voice. It's I who deserves the stage, not that ungrateful.
Have I had an impact on you? Yeah, I would say so.
What dragon is envy?
Alright, where are we going?
Never sated. A gift never enough.
This way.
Sunny days with a wanting that never
Bubbles,
is
thank you
met.
for the follow. Welcome.
Bombastein's bitter
I do apologize if I've been kind of like
venom and spite.
quiet tonight. I don't know.
Mutual friend.
It's just been... It's not a long day, but it's been
Master the brew.
a quiet day.
Now, use the beast. Destroy Thrax's bonds.
Night, night. I love how the little worms are kind of just following along with me.
Quickly, take the beast through the portal. The beast is
Okay.
wear it down, but be alert.
I forgot how good this gun feels.
Many tricks.
Sonora is a good gun. I can't wait till I get his prime form.
She put you up to this?
Let's put these guys down. Damn, these guys are slow to spawn. Hi? Hello? We're getting close here. We're actually gonna end a little bit past what I was thinking we would. Hey, we did some good stuff tonight. We got to I got to rank 22, which all of my friends, especially the one that has been playing this game the longest out of all of my friends, he's like, how are you already ranked 22? It shouldn't be possible. No, it's not that it should be possible, it's just the fact that I've been playing so much.
Find a way to stop its spawn.
Where the other baby? There we go. There we go. Play nothing but Warframe. We get surprised when you get on anything not Warframe. I mean, you're not wrong.
Nation is no longer in turmoil. The calm of the true warrior.
Should I pretend I
Teshin, you alright there, buddy? He's kind of frozen there.
is much more interesting?
And he's gone. I'm sorry, that was just too good. Holy cow. I played Destiny for the first time. I hated it. I'm sorry. Destiny's not a bad game. It's just
He loved her, you know.
kind of a thing.
Augustine claims he didn't, but he cries and whispers her name when he thinks no one's listening. What do you say?
Oh, I need it.
Do?
I need it.
And just like that, you're gone.
I think I glitched out. Uh-oh. Looks like it. It's okay, though. That's okay, though. Just unable to see. That's weird. Never change digital extremes. Okay. I want to see what kind of Riven that mod is.
If I may say, operator, your chosen Warframe suits you. Ha ha.
Get the killing blow on 4 sentience. What the hell? That is so easy. Why is that so easy? It just requires me to do stuff with sentience on the field. Actually. Is it nighttime? No. Damn. Means I'm gonna have to think about that one a little bit harder. Okay. Well, I need to go to bed because tomorrow is Zelda. In 10 hours. In 10 hours, I will be streaming again. You may or may not be able to join. If so, awesome. Can't wait. I will be streaming for 12 hours, so you may pop in at some point. Anyway, other than that, I'm going to be done. I'm going to be done for the rest of the night. I did notice we got to 1,650 followers. Thank you, everybody that decided to subscribe to me tonight. We're getting, again, really close to that partnership. I'm actually super duper close. Sorry. Thank you so much, everybody that came tonight. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And like the video. You guys are amazing. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.